Always so much faffing. I've been here for like 20 minutes as is. Look at this artwork on the ground. Look at that. Look at that. Creative people, aren't we, over here? I will get to yours, I promise. Sooner or later. Yeah, actually, I'm going to say about this. I started talking about this last night. I ended up not talking about it because I was in a good mood. I'm in a good mood now, but I'm going to chance it. I've got a few different hobbies, right? One of which is higher end cutlery, like really quite nice knives, like pocket knives and all, right? I don't want to get into that too much here because it kind of gets into other things. But anyway, on Instagram, I don't know if you know this, but on Instagram you can actually buy and sell bits and bobs, believe it or not. You can actually work it. Now for me, in the higher end cutlery side of things, any pictures that people are trying to sell knives, they just put the hashtag knife seal. That simple, just hashtag knife seal, right, to sell knives. And some of these knives are mighty expensive, as in upwards of $300, $400, $500. Now, I had a knife I was trying to sell. I sold it. Well, I say I sold it. We were going to do a trade. My knife was worth, say, $200. His knife is worth $150. But his knife you couldn't get. I desperately wanted it, and the only way I could get it was to buy the full custom version, which is going to cost me $800. I didn't want to do that. And yes, I know I am in the UK, but this whole thing works best if you just go with American dollars, like US dollars. We made the arrangement. Fine, we'll both ship them, say, on this Thursday. Really? The Barbie bimbo and the Harley the size of a stuck-up cow? Great. Back to the story that I'm going to finish. We both said, right, we'll ship them out this day. Now, the guy I was sending it to was in Utah, America, the United States. So he was a few hours behind, but it would be shipped out the same day. Fine. I went, did my bit. I held up my end of the deal. I was punctual. I did it. Sent him the tracking number and everything. Like I even had the knife insured for I had it insured for 200 sterling, because if you wanted to buy the knife here, it was 200 sterling. Pounds. My money, okay? Anyway, I sent my knife out, it's tracked, insured. He's got the money. Well, he's got the knife. Really? You meant to write single file. Single file! How hard is it? Just being asses, like. You're just being rude, that's all that is. That's pure rude and ignorance to other road users. So, I'm gonna finish it. I said I would, I'm gonna. I sent it all out, packaged correctly and everything. It was perfect for it. He didn't even get stopped at customs. I get a message through Instagram, direct message, a private one, saying, picked it up today, loves it, but there was a problem with the one he was sending. Apparently he left it in a PO box to be sent out, and the packaging wasn't good enough for international shipping, right? Now, I'm a fairly nice guy. Like I try and be understanding to a point. So I was like, right, okay, sure, ship it out, just repackage it, ship it out. He said, yep, I'll get it done by tomorrow. Sweet. I messaged him the next day, no reply. Day after, no reply. The day after that, I messaged him 3 times, no reply. A week later, he gets back to me saying, well, no, it wasn't, screw that, no, it wasn't a week later, it was 6 weeks later. 6 weeks! Now, I sort of know in my head, like, I've bought stuff from America, I know it can take a good long time to get over here, especially if it gets stopped in UK customs. Now, I was sort of expecting that, right? Fine. I messaged him saying, here, what's up? I haven't got this knife yet. Is everything okay? He then writes back to me saying, oh, have you not got it yet? How can I make this up to you? Then asked me, do I have PayPal? As I'm like, yes, of course I got PayPal. But I'm wanting the knife. That's why I was okay with giving you my $200 knife for your $150, which actually turned out to be $120 because there was stuff wrong with it. But I was still like, I want that knife. I want the knife that you said that you'd give me. I want it. So he said, right, so what can I do? And I said, well, it's one of 2 things. It's here, wait, you hear this? He gave me this whole spiel saying that he went into the post office, gave it to the postmaster. Don't actually know if that's a real thing or not. After that show How I Met Your Mother with Barney and the Postmaster General, I don't really trust that. Apparently he gave it to the postmaster and he said, sure, just give me the address and the money and I'll sort it out. So I basically said to him, it's one of 2 things. Either A, it's still in the post office just sitting there, or B, it's in someone else's pocket. As in someone in the postal service has got that knife, a rather expensive knife, I will be honest, in their pocket that should be mine. And he said, right, I'll go check it tomorrow. Right, okay. I was like, right, fine. Next day, no message. Next day, no message. It went on. Then a week later, I was like, right, I'm really fed up with this. So I went to message him again. And guess what? His page had everything deleted. Everything. All the private messages between us, gone. Right? Now, I'm someone who, like, I like knives, I like high-end cutlery, so I'm always like window shopping to see what there is I can get. And what shows up? The knife, same model of knife that I sent him, the model of knife that he was meant to send me, plus 2 other knives that this guy was also trying to sell. All of which done on a different profile. So I just commented on it going, really? This is what you're doing? And he wrote back to me, now, like, we had plenty of interaction together. He knew my account, he knew my profile name. He acted as if it wasn't him and everything. He's acting as if he'd never met me before, well, never had any interaction with me before. And it's just like, yeah, I just want serious offers. I've got carb trouble and I'm looking these gone. And I'm like, that's my knife. Yeah, I'm like, that's mine. That knife is the one I sent you, and that other knife A is the one I sent you, knife B is the one you were meant to send me. Knife B is mine, send me it. It's like, no, it's not. No, sorry, you're wrong. Do you have any proof that that knife A was yours? Yes, I do. Because, and I can tell you this now, whenever you get to a certain level in cutlery, like high-end pocket knives, they're actually serial numbered, right? Now, I've got a good few, I'll just say a good few, higher-end pocket knives, folding knives, right? And guess what? Once you're spending more than, say, $180 on a knife, they're more than likely serial numbered in some way or another. Some identification that sort of it gives it the wee bit of something else. Okay? You understand what I'm trying to say here? I hope you do. I have a picture on my Instagram 61 weeks ago as of recording this, with the serial number perfectly visible. I didn't come out and tell him the serial number of my knife. I asked him directly. I asked him actually for a private message to be sent to me with an image of the knife and the serial number of my knife A, the one I sent him, with the serial number, right? He sent me a wee video clip of knife B, the one he was meant to send me. Then he came out and told me the serial number of knife A, the one I sent him. And I'm like, that's my knife. That's the one I sent you. But it's so clear that it's just some a-hole trying to pull a fly one, and I'm the one that's lost out. I stayed on him for like a day and a half straight. Like, I was at him constantly. He kept posting, trying to sell these 4 knives. I was in every post saying this, that and the other. It was so clear that he was just trying to pull a fly one, and he got caught. So guess what he ended up doing? He then deleted all of the content of this new account he set up. Deleted all interactions. But yeah, basically I'm pissed off about this. It put me in such a bad mood. Oh, like I'm normally pretty restrained in my moods. This thing just flipped me off the edge because it just screwed me about so much. Especially in social media stuff, I'm normally pretty restrained, because I know, like, on the internet nothing really ever goes away. I'm sorry, this was a really long one, so it was like a really long one. Alright, so yeah, I'm sorry this is such a long one. Hope you enjoyed it though. I'll just give you a little wipe real quick. And I'm not finishing this on a red light. I just can't do it. I'm not doing it to you. I'm just not. Oh, look at the doggy! Look at that doggy! That's a pretty doggy! Well, not pretty, it's cool. I want that doggy. If you liked, I got really high pitched there, I'm sorry. Yeah, so if you liked it, hit that like button, means a lot. If you haven't already, why not subscribe and join the other awesome people that have currently. And I might end up finishing this off with some filtrage. I have, technically, overtakes, whatever, I don't care. So if you liked it, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, why not? It doesn't hurt, it's all free after all, and free stuff is pretty good. At least that's my opinion on it all. Well, and free stuff at least. So am I hitting every red light in the city today? If you liked it, hit the like button, please. If you haven't already, why not subscribe? Because it's free, and free stuff is always good. It's always pretty darn good, so it is. And, oh, that testicle crush dough. Ow, that was unpleasant. And now it looks like I'm just humping my bike. And making weird noises, which is the majority of the time. I'm pretty sure that that's all I ever do. This is getting weird, I'm sorry. What was said? Yeah. Oh, you're joking! Another red light. Red light after 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 red light. I don't think I'm actually going to get to say goodbye to you, because, you know, traffic lights. Right, so I might get this bit done. Oh, you, come on! Really? Really? Oh, I can't even say goodbye to you today. Oh, come on. So you know what, because I keep hitting every red light in the city possible, I'm just going to finish it off like a favorite motovlogger of mine. So later. That's perfectly safe. Oh, see, red light. Every red light in the city. It's great. Red light, red light, red. Every red light. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, yo. So if you liked what this was, whatever it was, just 10 minutes of me trying to finish this video. If you liked it, when I hit the like button, if you haven't subscribed already, when I hit that subscribe button, really, another red light. Oh, goodness. Right, I'm just gonna stroke your face. Right, love yous. Bye.